Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADMISI Services International Limited. And here's your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold. I'll start with ICE Brent crude oil futures. A sixth bearish black crow on Friday, though a more cautionary one this time. However, it has to be said, it was again a continuing more than suitable follow-on lower to the recent interesting key reversal down. Prices closed for a third consecutive time below the 50% Fibonacci line, the April 2021 to March 2022 move at 77.54, with the lowest low and low close since December 2021. Prices dipped below the April 2019 high at 75.58, as far as just below the lesser Fibonacci line at 75.21 before finishing within 5 cents of last Thursday's close. We now have below the following supports: the May 2019 high at 73.38, the September 2019 high at 71.99, and the 2020 high at 71.75. Overhead we have the 50% Fibonacci line and then some free air until the low from 2 weeks ago at 80.61, with the interesting 61.8% Fibonacci line of the 2014-2016 move at 81.86 above that. Now, importantly, as I've repeated here for quite a while now, we are still well within both bear channels. I'd previously spoken a lot about the twin bear channel idea I had for this market. We had a late July to date bear channel, currently at 70.80 to 88.17. The upper bear channel line here had previously been broken, but has also repaired itself. This is the smaller of the two bear channels. We also have a second larger bear channel idea. Both the bear channels have the same lower bear channel line, currently at 70.80, originating from late August. But the second larger bear channel utilizes the March to date downtrend, currently at 99.52. There's one other item, a bit of an elephant in the room, and one I've previously mentioned many times. It is the November monthly key reversal down. Last week's actions have been a good starting gun for the current move lower, so it's well worth taking that into consideration. So far today, well, a higher open followed by a move higher, and that was capped by the 50% Fibonacci line at 77.54. Meanwhile, the April high at 2019 high at 75.58 has given limited support, and prices have dipped again through this to the lesser Fibonacci line at 75.21, but not sustained it. Prices are trying to exit through the bottom of the support zone. That stretches from 71.75 to 77.54, which may not be that strong, but it nevertheless is still there. Beyond this on the downside, we have the May 2019 high. Spot gold. A fourth bullish white soldier on Friday, and the third highest high since early July. Interestingly, the base of the action was the combination of the top of the congestion zone 1779 to 1788, and significantly also the declining long moving average, currently at 1789, with the first close over it that week. Prices even managed to breach it, if not close over, the next resistance of the neckline of the December 2021 to July 2022 head and shoulder stop. That's currently at 1801. This continued breach of the long moving average, especially as it has coming into the congestion zone 1779 to 1788, is very interesting, as one would have thought that the combination of the two congestion zone and the long moving average together would have been greater than their individual parts. In a big picture, we still have overhead target X2 in the 1815 area. This is the primary target topside for the late September to early November triple bottom. The secondary harder to reach target X3 is higher up in the 1862 area. The action on Friday continued to support, in part at least, the earlier vindication of the large monthly key reversal up we saw in November. It's beginning to look as if the bullish incentive is not only still there, but maybe slowly growing. So far today, a dip back below the long moving average into that 1779-1788 congestion zone, but the dip has not really been maintained, and prices have pulled back up, but somewhat reluctantly. And the top seems again to be capped by that neckline. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADMISI Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.